video, I'll show you how to automate Midjourney and the new Luma Labs video generator to build beautiful, faceless videos for TikTok or YouTube. We'll use Airtable to build out specific scenes for your movie. Then let us generate beautiful images like this with all of the animation, including animation like this where you're just literally driving down the road. And then finally, after all of our scenes are complete, we'll take each of those scenes and generate a final movie, just like this. I'll help you build the entire Airtable database and the automation step by step from scratch, so that by the end of this video you'll have a fully functional system just like this. Now let me show you how this system works. First, in this first tab here, this is where we define the movies that we want to build. This is going to be a collection of scenes that we build from our Midjourney and Luma Labs videos. Here you can see this movie that I'm building, LA Confidential, is 1080 by 1920, a 9 by 16 aspect ratio. So this is going to be a TikTok or a YouTube short. We build out each of these scenes in the scenes table. We've got a status. We define our image prompt here, and then we can also use Midjourney CREF directive to provide a sample image so that all of our video images come out the same across all of our different scenes. That way, once we merge all of our video files together into a single movie, each of the images and videos that we create will have a similar style and will make for a better end result when we merge them all into a single video. So you can simply add in a new scene for each movie. You can leave the status blank, and you can add in your image prompt. Show me the Los Angeles city view with all the skyscrapers. And then again, I can use the same CREF image so that the images that I produce will be similar to the others. Then I can simply tell the system to go ahead and generate the 4 images that I can then open up and look at and then select from. That's going to call this back-end automation here, which is going to call the Go API. The status is going to get updated to generating images. Once those images are ready, they'll be automatically uploaded into Airtable so that we can open them up and take a look. And then from here we can select the image that we want to upscale. They all look pretty cool, but I'm just going to pick this one here. So I would just move the image selector to number 2, and then I would go ahead and tell the system to upscale the image. That's going to trigger the next automation here, which will upscale the image. Then that image will come back into Airtable where we can review it. Looks pretty cool. And then we can go ahead and add in an image prompt based on what we see in the image. Quickly move forward across the city landscape like a drone was recording footage. And then I can go ahead and tell it to generate the video. That's going to call this automation here, which is going to generate the video on Luma Labs. It's going to loop through here and wait till the video is ready. And then we'll see that populate here in Airtable. Now we can see that the automation is finished. And now we have the new video in Airtable. Let's go ahead and check it out. This is going to be the first time I watch it myself. Pretty amazing the way it renders like that. Of course, you could always go back and change your scenes and upscale new images and change your prompts to get the video that you want. But once you're ready, you can jump over to the movie table and then you can go ahead and generate the final movie. That's going to call this final automation down here, which calls JSON to video to merge all the videos into one movie. And once that process is done, it's going to upload that video into Airtable. And then from here, we can go ahead and watch the movie. You can now see it's 20 seconds long, and because we merged those 5-second videos together into one, we can skip through here and see the animations all as one single LA Confidential movie.